Hi everyone, my name is RM Arish Pawan, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today I am going to explain you about retrieval queries in SQL. Retrieval queries in SQL. SQL has a one basic statement for retrieving information from database. The select statement. This is not same as select operation for the relational algebra. The importance of distinct between the SQL and formal relation model. SQL allows a table to have two or more tuples that are identically in all their attributes values. Hence, an SQL relation is a multi-set of tuples. It's not a set of tuples. SQL relations can be constrained to be sent by specifying primary key or unique attributes or using the distinct option in a query. Retrieval queries in SQL contains basic form of the SQL select statement is called a mapping or select form where block. Select attribute list from at table list and conditions where a condition attribute list is a list of names attribute names whose values are to be retrieved by the query. Table list is a list of relation names required to process query. SQL is a conditional expression that tuples to be retrieved by the query. Relational database schema. Uh, The referential constraints are not displayed for simplicity. Employee the attributes are fname, mint, lname, ssn, birth date, address, salary, suppression, dno. Department attribute contains name. Entity contains attribute of name, d number, mg magistrate. The entity of department location contains d number, d location. Project entity contains phone number, B location and DNAM. Works entity contains ESN, hours and dependent entity contains ESN, dependent name, sex and birth date and relationship. Simple SQL queries. Basic SQL queries correspondent to using the select project and join the operation of the relational algebra. Most of the subsequent example use the company database. Example of the simple query on the one relation query is 0. Retrieve the birth date and address of the employee whose name is Bill Smith. Answer in a relation algebra expression it is select project pair of relationship algebra operation. Project date and select if name is equal to Bill and income Smith employee. Answer select birth date address from the employee where fname is equal to Bill and lname is equal to Smith. Select clause that specifies the projection attributes where clause specifies the select condition. However, the result of a query may contain tuples. An example of a simple query on the two relation could extend to multiples. Query 1. Retrieve the name and address of all employees who work for the research department. Answers. In a relation algebra expression, it select project join sequence relationship operation dname conditions. The project answer in SQL statement select fname, iname, address from employee department where dname is equal to research and dnum. Unspecified where clause. A missing where clause indicates no conditions, hence all tuples of the relation in the form clause are selected. In this equivalent of the to the condition where true Query 5, retrieve the SSN values of the for employee. Use of star. To retrieve all the attributes values of the SQL tuples, a star is used, which stands for all attribute. Examples: select from employee where DNO is equal to 5. Select star from the employee department where D name, research and DNO number. Retrieve all attributes of an employee. Use of distinct. To eliminate duplicate tuples in a query result, the keyword distinct is used. For example, result of Q7 may have duplicate salary where values where Q7 of A does not have any duplicate values. Set operations. SQL has directly incorporated some set operations. There is an union operations and minus operation and intersect operations. The resulting relation of this set of operation are set of tuples, duplicate tuples, eliminate tuples from the result. The set operation apply only on to the union compatible relations. Union all. Select salary from employee union. All select salary from employee. Explicit set. It possible to use an explicit set of values in where clause rather than nested query. Retrieve social security number of all employees who work on a project number 1, 2, 3. Select distinct ESSN from work is equal to on where PNO in 1, 2, 3. Null in SQL queries. SQL allows queries to check if a value is null, missing or undefined or not applicable. SQL uses is or is not to compare SQL because it considers each null values distinct from the null values. So equality comparison is not appropriate. Retrieve the names of employees who do not have supervisors from employee where suppression is super ERSSN is null. Aggregates the function. Include count, sum, max, min, and average. Query 11. Find the maximum salary, the minimum salary, and average salary among all employees. Select max salary, minimum average from employee. Grouping. In many cases, we want to apply the aggregate function to subgroup of the tuples in relation. Each subgroup of a tuple consists of set of tuples that have the sum values of grouping attributes. The function is applied to subgroup independently. SQL group clause specifying the group attributes which must be appear select clause. Ordered by is used sort tuple in query result based on values of some attributes. Summary of SQL queries. The SQL queries consist of 6 clauses, but only first two select and form are mandatory. Summary of SQL queries. The select clause is list the attribute or function to be retrieved. The from clause specifies all the relations needed in the query but not those needed in nested queries. The where clause specifies the condition of for selection and join for tuple from the relation specified in form clause. Group by specify the grouping attributes. Order by specifies an order for displaying the result of query. Query is evaluated by first applying where clause, then the group and having finally select clause. Thank you.